YouTube, what's going on? Mike here, back with another one. Getting on the 250 today. Oh, also got me a new truck. Yeah, it's a 2011 Toyota Tundra Crew Max. I always wanted one when I first, saw them, especially the Crew Max, man. That thing is beautiful. If you've been watching my channel, you know me, you know I'm gonna mod it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on my channel. I don't know if you guys are into that, but hey, I might, just to add it in the series. So yeah, about to go out for a little ride and chop it up with you guys a little bit. YouTube, what's going on? Mike here, back with another video. Out on the 250. Everything's going good with it. I did have to, I had it hooked up to a charger, but I don't know what happened. It didn't charge it enough, so I had to give it a little jump, and it started just fine. It came with a Kickstarter, but I took it off, and I didn't feel like putting it back on when you need it, right? How you guys doing this week? Well, this lovely Saturday, this weekend. I'm enjoying myself. As you can see, I just got a new truck, so been driving that. So it's a 2011 Toyota Tundra SR5, and I got it with 116,000 miles on it. Man, I couldn't find one. I knew I wanted an older one. I didn't want one of the newer ones, and it's got the 5.7 liter V8. So, but anyway, those of you who care about that, but I love it. I love it. I did a lot of research on that truck, and definitely excited. But other news, first time getting out since my last video. Haven't really gotten out, and I'm like, let me go today. It rained this morning, but dried up throughout the day. It's what, 7:30 right now. Sheesh. And just enjoying my my little summer so far. It's almost over. My daughter starts high school this year, so yeah, I got a high schooler, man. Whew. Time flies, especially when you got kids, So shout out to those of you who have kids and getting ready for school. Down here in Florida, they go back to school August. So I'm from up north. We used to go back September after Labor Day, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got out on my 250 because I love this bike, and there's some people on the channel who love this bike as well. And shout out to you all who love this bike. Shout out to Jerry Hawk 250. He got a new Leaf-On 250. Looks pretty nice, man. Those Leaf-Ons are nice bikes. So he's put the oil cooler on his, and actually that's where I got my idea to start putting oil coolers on my 250cc's from him. So if you want more knowledge on information, go check him out if you got a Chinese bike. But still getting a lot of questions on those X22Rs and that Dongfeng 150 or 50cc, 50 Dongfeng 50 SST or the X18, whatever you want to call it. Man, I don't have the bikes anymore, man, so I don't really remember everything. But if it's not in my playlist for the bikes, I probably won't be able to tell you. Just go in the Facebook group. There's much more people that are knowledgeable about it on there. But other than that, I do feel like a smaller bike is good to own, So it is what it is. Funny thing is too, I got a good deal on the truck, but the guy that I'm speaking about, motorcycles and interest. The salesman, he had motorcycles, and he didn't know. I didn't say anything. I'm like, oh yeah, me too. And then we were just talking about life and how he just got married, and he was saying, my luckily he's 60 years old, 60-year-old salesman, just got married 10 months ago, something like that. Been with his wife a month before they got married, and he's so in love with her. But Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I took my wife to the gun range. She loves that I like guns. I'm like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, my wife's in the same boat, because those are my two main interests right now too, is guns and motorcycles. Oh man, I thought that was funny. But you know, it is what it is. Summer's almost over. I didn't get to work on the R6 like I wanted to. I got to get maintenance done. I got to do maintenance on my vehicles, specifically my van. I got to change the oil to that probably 7:30. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. And my wife's Lexus SC430, I got to do the oil change to that. Yeah, I do all my oil changes for the most part. And I like to do them, you know, promptly. Keep the, you know, the mileage on them good, the engine clean. So, I love riding this thing through my little neighborhood, man. Sometimes I ride it far, but it's been a while, you know. I think I'm gonna take it out on the main road real quick. So, you know. But yeah, man. So hope everything is going great with you guys, you know. And shout out to all my subscribers, you know, that always holla at me. And I'm gonna actually start doing the videos I say I'm gonna promise I'm gonna do when I line them up to do them. It's just, you know, pretty sure you all know life is life. Just gotta roll with it sometimes. You gotta prioritize, put the things that are more important, you know. And I'm glad I got a truck so I can put my I can tow my bikes whenever I need to. Not all of them, maybe 2 at a time, and I'll probably have to put the tailgate down, but it is what it is, man, you know. First ever pickup that I've owned. I've always wanted one. And like I said, I'm gonna do a little review on it just cause, and I'm gonna put it on this channel. And you know, I'm not gonna make a habit of that. I'm probably gonna do a little build series on it just for the mods I'm gonna add. But other than that, you know, it's gonna be my usual moto vlogs. That I usually do, you know. And normal, but I feel like there's some content that I was trying to look up for it that I didn't get specifically. I did get a lot specifically, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta do the things you want in life when you want to do it, no matter how people feel about it, you know. Oh man, which way do I want to go? Especially here in Florida, we have those, probably everywhere. I don't know why I say here in Florida, but we have these sensors for the light, and sometimes you just don't get on them right to turn for you. Let's see how this goes. If not, I'm just gonna turn around. luckily someone pulled up behind me, so that made the sensor a lot, you know, read. But yeah, I'm so glad. For those of you who have this bike or watch me and have it, this is probably the best mod I probably did to it, because you can see my temperature, and the highest it goes up to sitting at a light was like 320. You know, it's an air-cooled engine, you know, it is what it is. So but yeah, man, that Trail Tech Vapor does well, and you know, don't have much problems with it at all. So yeah, this thing gets up as usual. Like, to me, this feels more solid than, like I said, my X22R I had. That's another 250, but this one gets up the speed faster, but that's probably because of the Nibby carb. Like, I didn't put a Nibby carb on that one. I wish I would have, you know. But for those of you who put the Nibby carb on, it's very simple. And I have a video where I installed it, so you know, if you need to go look at that. But it is what it is, man. I'm just enjoying my day out today. I just got home not too long ago, and I'm like, you know, I feel like going for a ride. And just wanted to share with you guys that I got a new truck. You know, it's kind of exciting for me. You know, pretty sure any of you gotta get something new is exciting for a while at least. Alright. Yeah, I remember I was watching older videos of this bike, and I'm like, that gauge, it was horrible, man. That one it came with, I really didn't like it. Alright, let's go. I pretty much did everything to this bike. I changed the indicators, front and rear, gauge, handlebars, throttle cable, levers. Man, I didn't realize how much I did to this bike, you know, but I did a lot. So that's why I think I'm going to share the journey of the truck and show everything I've done. I've done some things to it so far already. Nothing major. Everything major that I'm doing to it is coming next week. Like, I'm changing out the head unit, the radio, to an Android 10.1 inch screen. Changing the tail lights. What else I'm changing? The bed lights to LED. I'm changing all the lights in the interior to LED. Like, so, you know, might change the grill. There's a lot of things I might do eventually, so I'll probably add that in the mix here on the channel. Why not, you know? So it is what it is. But anyway, guys, just wanted to tap in with you guys for the week, let you know I am all good. Everything is all good. Weather is beautiful, besides the rain, but the weather is beautiful. And you know, hopefully where you guys at is not too hot. I know I got some homies out in Texas, man. You guys get 100-degree weather regularly in the summertime, man. It's crazy. Like, we don't get that hot. Not at all. Maybe because of where I'm at, but 90s the most, you know, 93. I don't even think it's gotten a 95 this year yet, you know, which is crazy. But alright, anyway, guys, appreciate you riding with me as always, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.